Hi guys, it's Andy Torres here coming at you again from Ultimate Personal Training. Sorry it's been a while since the last video, but there's been so much going on. I've just got back from the gym now, just finished a chest session, and I thought I'd just let you guys know what I do around workout times, because obviously the nutrition is very important 24/7, but around the workout window, in my opinion, is very important to get the right nutrients in. So I'm going to tell you what I did today, like I say, and then it's up to you if you want to try it or whatever works for you, but this works for me. So first thing I do is I always like to carb up before my workout, give myself plenty of energy to fuel my workouts, plenty of glycogen in my muscles to get a good pump, feeling good. But the mistake I think a lot of people make is they carb up 1 or 2 hours before they train. I typically train around about 10 o'clock in the morning, so what I tend to do is rather than the carbs being sat in my stomach, I will carb up for my last meal of the night before. So I'll have a protein meal, which could be fish, eggs, anything like that, and then I usually finish it off with a good bowl of porridge oats with cinnamon in and some honey, and probably a banana as well to get some potassium in there. That's what I do the night before the training session. So like I say, I'm up in the morning, I'll have some breakfast. I don't have too much food in my stomach. It's usually about 2 hours before I train. I usually have like some eggs, depending on my goals, my body weight and how my body composition is looking. I'll have anywhere from, at the moment, like this morning, I had 4 whole eggs with 3 whites. 7 eggs in total, on 2 slices of toast, and instead of using butter on the toast, I put olive oil on the toast, just to slow down the protein release in your system, and the carbs as well from the toast, even though there's not that much, and it tastes really nice too. So that's what I do for breakfast. Then I usually train about 2 hours after that, so I'll have usually what I do is about half an hour after breakfast I'll start sipping on some amino acids. None in particular, but these are the ones I'm on at the moment, BSN Amino X. So that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, so I'm hydrating myself and also getting some amino acids into my bloodstream. I think what mistake I think some people make, and what I did myself, was getting into all the intra-workout drinks and stuff. I always believe that you should train short and intense, so I'm not in there longer than sort of 50 minutes max. So I don't want amino acids and things just sat in my stomach. So half an hour before I'll have my aminos, maybe up to an hour before I have my aminos, and then when it gets down to the last sort of quarter to half a shaker bottle of aminos, I'll throw in a scoop of pre-workout. At the moment I'm not after stimulants or anything, so I just want to get a good pump, so I go for the full as today. So that's what did me for that one. Obviously whilst I'm training, now I'm living in Cyprus, even though it's start of November now, it's still hot, it still gets warm in the gym, and I'm still on a lot of medication from the previous injury that you all know about from the recent videos. So some of the side effects from the medication with the heat as well, I do tend to sweat quite a lot. So whilst I'm training, I usually have a 1.5 to 2 litre bottle of water, and I'll put in there electrolytes. So I'll put like 1 tablet of electrolyte in. I go for the 0 ones, so there's no sugar in these either. So it's just pure electrolyte salts to keep you hydrated, keep your performance levels up. Then what I'll do, the final thing, or the final 2 things, is I'll have a post-workout drink waiting for me after. I do feel very strongly in post-workout shakes. I think you should get them in as soon as you can after training. I don't think it is a gimmick. I think your body, it makes sense, it needs something after training. You've depleted yourself, you've worked hard, you need to start recovering as quickly as possible. So what I do is I'll have a scoop of, at the moment I'm on Chicken Pro, I'll have 1 scoop of that. That's actually got glutamine in as well, and I'll also have some carbohydrates in there, so a fast digesting carbohydrate. At the moment I'm on Waxivol from PhD. So that's my post-workout, so that's my pre-workout and post-workout. An intra-workout, if you want to call it an intra-workout, is the electrolytes. So that's all around the training. The only thing I do after that now is I come home, and if I do have time, I usually have a large glass of pure pomegranate juice. This one that not a lot of people have heard of, but it does actually help get rid of all the heavy metals and free radicals in the body. So that is quite a handy tip to get into if you can get all the pomegranate juice. And obviously it's not performance based, but if you're like me and you're concerned about health as well, which I think we all should be, me more so with all the illnesses and problems, it's made me a lot more aware of being healthy, and obviously a healthy body is a productive body. So I have the pomegranate juice after training just to help combat the heavy metals from the muscle breakdown and the training, the intense workouts. So that's it guys, that's my pre, intra and post workout routine. Like I say, starting from the night before, not half an hour before. You got to get them carbs, you got to get them aminos, you got to get everything into your blood system, not into your stomach. So there's no point in it all just being sat there whilst you're training in your stomach, trying to digest. It'll do you more harm than good. So that's my 2 cents. Hope you find that helpful. If you do, please like the video, leave a comment below if you want, and I can always try and answer it. Things are going well now in Cyprus for those that want to know. We set up the personal training business, Ultimate Personal Training by Andy Torres, operating in and around Pyre area, Tower Fitness Gym mainly. If anyone wants to get in touch with me, feel free to find me on Facebook, Andy Torres, on my Facebook page for personal training, Cyprus Personal Training Holiday Packages, Cyprus PT Holiday Packages I think it comes under. Feel free to send me any messages. It's not only one-to-one training, I also do nutritional and supplement advice, this kind of thing like what this video is. Obviously your diet, which is very important, training plans, I can do all that online worldwide, so wherever you are in the world, get in touch if you need my help. Very reasonably priced, and everything I have to stress is tailor-made, bespoke to your goals. There seems to be too much of a problem nowadays of people just copying and pasting off the internet, and fine, it might work for 9 out of 10 people, but when things start to not happen how you want them to happen, that's when experience comes into play. And without bragging, I have been in the industry 28 years now. I've obviously completed multiple titles myself. First one was actually in 1998, Mr UK, which I won. And on since then, I've always placed top 3 in every show that I've done. So I've experimented on my own body. I've obviously got people ready for shows and experimented on their bodies. Everyday people that just want to look good, men, women, tone up, gain muscle, lose fat. You know, I've dealt with so many different bodies that I've seen all the different scenarios and know most of the fixes to correct some problems that people have when they start stagnating. So, enough of the sales pitch, I'll leave it there. I'm here if you need me. Feel free to get in touch. I'll leave you in El Toro bicep, even though it's a bulking bicep now, so the definition's not there. The weight's coming on for all those that want to know. I'll get another training video done soon. At the moment we're putting weight on. I think we've put about a stone on. Reasonably lean, but not like I was a few months ago. In January, February, I'll alter my diet and go on to what I call my version of a keto diet, which is high protein, not medium protein, and sort of moderate fats, not high fats like the traditional keto diet. I do use that on a lot of clients as well, but some clients respond better to carbohydrates, clean carbohydrates that is, and some respond better to zero, just net carbohydrates from veg. So, like I say, if you need my help, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to help you. If you want ask any questions about any of the services we provide over here, feel free, message, and I'll get back to you. So here comes the El Toro bicep, the bulking bicep. It's big, but it's not defined. That's how we go. Right, we'll catch you later guys. See you for now.